Thank you so much for joining me as GameEdged. We're back in ICARUS, and yes, well, a lot of things got done. We were rocking and rolling on day 4, and it's time for us to go and, of course, do a little bit of mining and then also building some more stuff. Now, I was trying to look at this here. We do have this oxygen here. We need some more leather and bone. We have that. I made myself some arrows, by the way, off camera to get that completed, so grab that and that. I should think that's enough, isn't it? I didn't even check to see the exact amount. There we go. Dissolver. We'll see if we can craft that. That's good. And I think we still need a carpentry bench, which needs some copper nails. 120 of them? Oh, yeah. Look what I found. Don't even say it. It's all inside of here. I didn't know you could do that, man. It was kind of dark. I didn't realize my anvil wasn't there. And there we go. The anvil is right there. So we'll put this next to here in the corner, maybe. And then we'll be able to put other bench, like a carpentry bench there, too, for now. We could also move some stuff around afterwards, so no big deal. You know, if the windows are kind of, you know, the windows are just for looks anyways. So there we go. Put this down for now. And we're going to place back the stuff we had in here, which is great. We have a whole bunch of nails made. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And we also have, of course, some copper. And we actually made some 100. Oh, my God, we're going to need a whole lot more than that. All right, so, yeah, that's a lot more nails than I ever expected. So let's grab that. We're going to make a whole lot of those. And did I get any copper here? I thought we grabbed some copper on the way out. Coal, iron ore. Yeah, we got some stuff, but I don't want to use it all. That's the whole thing behind it. Sometimes you want to, like, hold off before because we're going to need to make some steel and other things. And that's where you kind of worry. So I don't know. I don't even know where the hell I'm going to put this right now. We probably should make ourselves one of those nice cupboards there. That we can craft up. I think it's in here. Is that possible? The nice ones. I don't know where the heck it is, actually. I'm thinking about it right now. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I'll craft that. Let's get, how much we make? 3? Let's make 2 of those. So these are just regular cupboards. Now, I'm thinking the ice box that we can actually make. I believe we're going to probably need ice, right? I believe we're going to need ice for that. So we're going to have to be careful of this. So we can grab this. We can grab this in here. Could put this there too. Excellent. And we'll put a couple of cupboards right against here, maybe? We might have to move the torch here. I'll see how big these things are. Oh, they're pretty big, actually. Might have to move that little torch. Yeah, we're just going to move this over. So we're just going to grab it, press X. Don't have to go and remove the stuff. It's going to drop on you anyways. So let's just do this. Take all. We're done. Beautiful. I think we can fit a second one right there. If I can get myself wedged in properly. Oh, it might be a little crooked. Can I make this work without... Alright, I think it's going to be okay if I just pop it out a tiny bit. It's not the end of the world. Alright, good. So this one right here, we're going to end up putting any kind of extra iron and stuff inside of it. Coal, anything that's good. Look how much space we have to work with. We do have the copper. The kappa, we're going to find more of that anyways, so we're just going to place this in here. We'll activate this. We're going to need more to get done, so obviously there's not going to be enough. We're going to have only 40 nails, so we'll wait for that to happen. We're going to put back down our torch so we can see what the heck we're doing. These are standalone torches. I'm hoping we'll get the wall ones done and a whole bunch of other building again. We will do our best. We will do our best. We probably put it right here in the middle, even though kind of like it was here that was kind of dark at one point. I'm going to keep it off the wall because these are wood walls. Again, we'll move it afterwards. It's not a big deal. Place that in there, and we can activate it if we want to. We've got lots of wood. We're doing pretty good. I kind of like having this place all open, ready to go, you know? All right, so for now, like I said, we have a couple nails on us. We're going to have to wait a tiny bit for that, and we'll let that kind of grind its way through. We'll also place back anything else we don't need it here. Try and keep everything in order. Again, it's too bad it doesn't stack or it can create rows and stuff. I don't know what it is. I always like to have everything organized. Any kind of other stuff we're going to grab? Like, oh, you know what? This is good, too. Charcoal, I'm going to place that in here. And this stuff. Cool. And, oh my God, my old tools. We're going to place that. Maybe I'll put my old tools in here. Put them right at the bottom. If we ever get in trouble, we need them. At least we can grab that. All right, time to go outside and take a little drink of our fresh water. Fresh water, please. There it is. Perfect. Thank you. All right, we're also going to go and check out this cave underneath here. I'm not carrying too much. Oh, I'm carrying that friggin' thing. The oxygenator. Forgot. Oh, this looks nice. It's coming together. I still need the other stack on top of that. Maybe a second floor. Maybe a better roof on there, too, afterwards. I think I just saw a wolf run by. which is great. That's what we wanted. We can put this here for now, I guess. This wall is kind of like shite anyways. So maybe just put this here. All right. So is this a glass bottles for here? Is that it? Yeah, so we're going to need glass on this, right? Oxide containers. Yeah, so we're going to have to make ourselves some containers in the future. It's good to have. We'll test it out. We're trying to do the most we possibly can before the end. Obviously, I'm going to want... I thought I saw a barrel way down there. I am going to want to go get that satellite dish that's down here. There's one right next to us, too. And there's one further down, which means, I'm not mistaken, that direction is back that way. So, a little bit of a ways back to where we came from, but we can make that happen. All right, there's supposedly something in here you guys are mentioning, so we'll go fishing if we need to. I don't have a spear or anything. We can do some arrows if we want. Oh, balls, don't you dare poison me. You poison me. I hate that fish. Like, I hate that fish with a passion. I mean, I really hate that fish. You know, the real ones come in just make you feel like you got something, and then these little buggers come in right afterwards. I don't want to see them anymore. Otherwise, we're pretty healthy. We're okay. It's not the end-all, be-all, but there's supposed to be a cave in here somewhere, so... There's one. Nice little catch there. Grab ourselves some fishies. Like shooting fish in a barrel. This is good, because we can get a triple. In other words, you can use a meat. You can use a... Oh. No. Oh, you little bum, eh? That's what happens to little bums. Oh, I lost the other arrow. Oh, this is okay. Let's not spend 6 hours looking for freaking arrows. I can make more. Plenty of animals out there. All right. I'm being bitten like crazy or chewed on by the piranhas. I don't know where it's at, that hole. Is that it there? All right, so the hole is right there. If you guys want to read from underneath here. I hear another one of those blue fish coming, and he just took a nibble at my buttocks, I think. I believe so. We can't really use torches in here, so hopefully the light stays on a little bit. Is he following me, or... Sure sounds like it, yeah. That's what you get for that, dude. Okay, I think I picked it up, didn't I? I didn't see the arrow go back in my inventory, though. Well, that's all good. Thankfully enough, we can hold our breath. Okay. Let's take a little swim and see what we got ourselves into this underwater cave system. Where's that bringing us to? Is there actually a cave in here? Please tell me there is. If this is worthwhile. Oh, balls. It's dark, though. Oh. Oh, how much torch? I have. Okay, I still have some room on the torch here. All right, we'll go in a little further in. Try and grab... Oh, there's gold here, too. Holy balls, this cave system is huge. I think you can go back out that way. All right, well, maybe you should have stayed up closer to the front, tell you the truth. My torch gives out, I'm kind of screwed. Didn't really think this through. I thought maybe it would be like a little hole somewhere. I should have thought that a little better. But it's all good. That poison's almost over, isn't it? I think so. Yeah. It didn't bring any fiber. Okay. Alright, that we can't grab. There's some more iron back there, but there's tons of it all over the place here, so let's do that. Alright, enough of the poison, for freak's sake. A little exaggerating on here. Grabbing a little bit more. Oh my god, I'm on fire. I'm on fire, I'm on fire, I'm on fire. Oh, thank God for water. I stepped on my torch. I said, yeah, we gotta be careful for stepping on torches. Here we go. Just want to show the example what happens. This is a huge cave. I'm loving it. So much goodies in this one. I love when it stands up like that. When you can just drop it properly. That's platinum. That's copper. It's actually one of the things we're looking for a lot of now. We need it. Man, those nails change up everything, how much you're going to spend and do things, eh? Holy crap. Alright, there's some iron ore. Doing pretty good, though. This is well worthwhile already. I have to watch out for my weight all the way through this. We don't want to get stuck with extras. We'd like to find a little more coal, though. I know we can go back and get some of the other place. So I was hoping to find a tiny bit of coal in here. But the iron will do. Okay, so super full right now. I can't do any more. But there's tons of iron here. I don't know. There's probably some stuff up higher, too. All right, let's get out of here. Looks so weird carrying that. All right, we got a couple of fishies, too, on us. We'll grab the berries, though, for sure. Look at this place. It's like there's barely anything left. Holy moly. There's no baby with that, right? My God, I just finished saying there was no babies. There's no babies allowed here. This is adults. Oh. Oh, you're day. Oh, were you sleeping? I thought you were stuck in the ground there. I thought it was a mistake made by the game. Look how cleared this area is. We picked up every little bit of brush here so I can see the little wolves. They won't be hiding on us right now. They also seem to not hang around as much. I don't know if that has an effect or not, but it seems to. All right, so we'll put some more coal in here. No, sorry, some more copper in here. And we have some more iron, too. We could probably throw a stack in there. Not a big deal. We also grabbed the gold, just in case it ends up being something we're going to need. Or whether or not. Otherwise, we got this. We're going to need the mortar. We're going to need the mortar and pestle to get going. We're also going to need to cook up the fish, though, before they go bad. So activate that. And why am I burning charcoal? Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, spoiled meat just turns to charcoal. Interesting. Yeah, didn't expect that. Put that in there. Is that cooking? Yeah, it's cooking the fishies. A little extras. We always can use it. I did put some copper in there. I did. And it's going to go through that first, and then the copper right afterwards. So let it build up what it needs to. We'll let it go through the process. It's going to take some time, of course. We have quite a bit of copper. Now, I don't know if we want to do every little ounce and piece of this. We can grab this and make ourselves a few more nails because we need 120 of those. Probably a couple more anyways. What's our max? I don't even know what our max is of this. Let's just do this here. Max 18. All right, so let's do 9 of these. That'll be a pretty good start, I think. And then we'll worry about it, all the rest here. Again, keeping a little extra here in case we need to mix up something else. Now, that being said, we need to go to a tech tree. And I need to go into my tier 2, I think, mortar and pestle, right? Where it is. So this opens up here. Now, this opens up a whole bunch of other things, which is really good. So you have crushed bone here, which is a calcium-rich powder. And then we have, of course, flour. We can make epoxy, which we know about that. Okay, we also have the poison paste. We have gunpowder over here, which is where the charcoal is very good. And we need some more sulfur, so we need to head out and get some sulfur, too. All right, so we've worked on that. That's good. We have leather curtains. I don't think that's really a bother for me right now. I'm going to hold off on that. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. Let's see here. What am I going to need? I'm going to need a mortar. Is that made by me or in there? I think it's made over there, isn't it? Yes, it is. So we're going to need some stone and silica. Silica. I have silica. Where is it? Right here. Some silica. And stone is in my mason bench. Also need to get the carpentry bench up and running, too. A whole bunch of stuff. All right. Grab a little bit of stone for this one, so in case I need to build anything else. I need the top of the chimney, actually, to be made. Make that a little higher. That's okay. And then I need the mortar. Have that completed. Beauty. And if we run the sticks and stuff on this if we want to. Now let's just go here really quick and see if there's any animals that are bothering us. I heard some... Oh, a nice deer. Oh, interesting. Too far. So far away. That's a really long chimney. Very long chimney. All right, we can actually kick up our health and stuff like I was mentioning if we grab some of this and consume. Now we have a... Oh, there you go, fish and then some berries. Look at a nice bar now going on there. Very, very sweet. Okay, so yeah, that's good. We need to put the mortar down too. And I have that in number 8. This is pretty small. I can put that anywhere. I'll just put it here in a corner. Right here. Awesome. And now we can make a bunch of stuff here, tree sap, and of course resin, which we use oxide if we want to. But you need the epoxy to get ourselves going too. So we're going to need some tree sap. Anyways, we'll start working on this, and then we'll worry about that afterwards. Let's grab a couple stacks of this. I have more, not mistaken, in here, so not a big worry. Let that grind itself out. Yes, craft. Oh my god, that's super fast. Man, we are freaking amazing when we're making that. Yeah, Canadian, no tree sap. It's not maple syrup, GameEdged. I know. All right, let's put that away for now. And I know I'll put the silica. I think this is something I needed to hear, not mistaken. I'm going to put that over here. All right, let's take a look at the tech tree again. Make sure we're going to get everything that we need to. We are going to need some steel bloom for sure. Carbon paste, which is carbon-based epoxy used to advance construction, which we're going to need also. And organic resin too. Interesting. Gunpowder, definitely. Poison paste, I'm not too sure of yet. I don't know if I can make those arrows or not. Crushed bone. Epoxy. I remember epoxy being something important we need to do also. Textiles bench. We're probably going to need that for our clothing and stuff. We're going to go winter biome. We're going to need all that goodie down here too. And I think for the rest of this too, you guys were mentioning, not to go back down here. We have the carpentry bench, which should take care of that. We're not interested right now because we're not doing a full out. Oh, this is good. Reinforced ladder. Really expensive though, compared to this. Okay, so let's work on that. Let's get ourselves a little more bang for our buck here with getting some more stuff outside. We're going to need to make sulfur ASAP. We'll put away the bones and stuff we're not going to need. There's the sulfur. Now, I'm mistaken. I think there's 2 bundles. One more a little bit further down to the right. But we also have the coal in that cave. Since we're already here, I'd like to go pick it up. If we can. With the sulfur. There's the other one. Holy balls. There's some coal ore outside, finally. I think they fixed that. Last time we played, unfortunately, the load I did was before the fix. So they did put the coal outside. So I'm starting to wonder how well my base is holding up, since there's some of that's wood and it is going this direction. I'm looking at those walls over here. Seem to be okay. They seem to be okay. This door is doing okay too. It's 100%. How's these walls? I'm surprised that this is not worse off. I really, really am. All right. Good. All right, so we did get some serious amount of sulfur, which I'm super happy about. We can get a lot more completed now. We're also going to try and go towards a little bit of gunpowder. We're going to need coal, ore, and ore. Yeah, we have coal, actually. Let's make some of that anyways. I want to make sure I have some for when we're ready to go. There we go. There you go. You can craft all that up right now. We also have more tree sap if we want to. Okay, max those out. Yeah, this is starting to break now. Now we're seeing some buckling going on. All right, we're going to need to fix these places up. So, unfortunately, got to spend a little time here building. Grab that. And what else we're going to need here? We're going to need some iron, some nails. So I know I have that. I also need to fix my tool, if I can. Right here. Oh, I don't have a bar in there. I forgot. Shoot this right here. And there we go. Should be able to repair this in here, right? Oh. Repair that. Good. Okay, so we need 6 and 6. And that's what I was worried about right there. That's exactly what I was worried about. I just finished saying it. This is going to go bad. I need to get these done now. Okay, what did I just make? I don't remember. I clicked on it, didn't I? I thought I clicked on them. All right. I need 6 of these. Okay, so make those and 6 of these. Okay, so I've upgraded the pieces up here. Only thing left now is to place this. I thought I had them on me. That's why I was wondering what's going on. I didn't actually have it on me. That's why I couldn't do the upgrade from them. So that was my bad. A lot of things going on. The wind and stuff freaking me out. So grab that. A little more fireproof. You know what I'm saying? It's just that good feeling. That good feeling. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Could do 4 more of those floor. Just to have it all done. Then I feel a whole lot better. Beauty. Yeah, no, I've over encumbered. I got it. Yeah, the bed's back here because that's be near a fire, so it's all good. You need to whack it? It's all gonna go away. All right, so before I made some steel bloom, we got that done. We're gonna make gunpowder, and I know I have some stuff here left over. Where did I put them? I know I have some stuff in here. Is that it? Yeah, 256. I know I have more than that. Probably in here a whole bunch. 300. Very nice. We'll feed ourselves in a second here. And it's going to go in here, and we're going to make ourselves some gunpowder with some charcoal. Max that out. Okay, so let's get the carpentry bench done too. The other things are going to need to unlock too, or coming up, but we'll have to try and do it afterwards. Let's get the bench up and running. We're going to need that. Here's some animals up there. Just can't see them. There's a good little blind though. If they walk past, it is a little bit, lengthy for us to wait here for that. There's actually one wolf right there. 2 wolves stalking. Right there. Completely missed them. It's all good. I'm surprised those windows are left open and nothing got damaged here. I just thought of that. Did anything get damaged this? Nothing, eh? No knees. That's interesting. All right, time to put down a carpentry bench. We're going to try and put it on this side over here. Cool. And this will give us other things we can make, including these special floorings and stuff. But we need refined wood. And that's going to be super important. So we can grab ourselves some wood that we have. We probably have tons of it left over here. And we can grab a couple of stacks off of this one. There we go. I think I have more in there too. Not a ton, actually. I thought I had way more than that. But it goes down fast, right? It does. So how much we can make? 100 of those. Let's not exaggerate on it. Let's just make about 50. I'll let that craft up. We'll have those in there. We'll put some extra wood in here in case we need it afterwards. Super exciting. Anyways, good day today. We got a lot more stuff done. We got to investigate a nice little cave. Got ourselves all these nice little tools and stuff around us now, including these cool. I love these things, by the way. Absolutely love them. These cupboards. Oh, so much better than this. So much more room too. But I'm going to try and keep them anyways for what things we need afterwards, so we'll worry about it. So I think there's another guy out there. What the hell is that? Just a little rock. I might need water. That's why I'm kind of like... My torches are off. A little bit dark. I can hide underneath there too. I should really fix that. Okay. Do we get the water? Why does I have a problem with this thing since the... Didn't have a problem when I first got it, but I don't know. Seems like a little bit of an issue. And we might make ourselves another ramp too afterwards. So very, very cool. Thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. If you guys are joining us, please take time to hit the like button. If you're brand new, please go ahead and subscribe. Thank you all for being here and being so amazing. You guys are the best. This is GameEdged. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.